Your angel is not permitting you to skip this secret at any cost, because I, the Lord your God, have chosen this very hour to speak into your spirit. You have been walking with wounds that others cannot see, but heaven has seen your tears. And now I am opening the gates of favor before your name. I have watched you cry in silence, hiding the ache behind your strength. I have seen you smile when your heart was breaking. People judged you, abandoned you, and misunderstood you. But I never left your side. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible to me, your heavenly Father. There is something sacred being released over your life today. Comment Amen if you receive it with faith. I have assigned angels to stand beside your dwelling. No harm shall enter the gates. I have secured what was once broken shall be restored in the power of my holy name. You are not reading this by accident. This moment was written in the heavens before you were born. My voice is reaching you through the winds of grace because your soul has cried out for deliverance. I have heard those cries, and now I am stepping into your life with a miracle that will silence your enemies. When others gave up on you, I wrote a different ending. I have written a story of redemption and healing, not of defeat. The blood of my Son, Jesus Christ, covers every area where you felt unworthy. You are not a mistake. You are my beloved, carved into the palms of my hands. The battle you are facing is not yours to fight alone. I am the Lord of hosts. I go before you. I stand behind you, and I surround you on every side with a shield that no evil can penetrate. You will walk through fire and not be burned because I walk beside you. This is the hour of divine reversal. The pain will turn into purpose. The betrayal will turn into blessing. I will make those who laughed at your downfall witness the table I prepare before you. Even in the presence of your enemies, I will anoint your head with oil, and your cup will overflow. My child, you have waited long. You have prayed with trembling hands. And today I declare that your name is being mentioned in rooms of favor. What you thought was delayed is being delivered. I am placing a crown of glory upon your head, and no one will be able to take it away. The chains that held you back are being broken by my authority. I am the same God who parted the sea for Moses. I am the same God who shut the mouths of lions for Daniel. I have not changed, and I will do for you what I did for my faithful servants of old. Do not allow fear to rob you of this promise. The spirit of fear is not from me. I have given you the spirit of power, of love, and a sound mind. Lift your eyes to me, for your help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. I will never abandon you, even when the night is long. My light will break through. Even when doors seem closed, I will open the one that leads straight to your destiny. Stay faithful, stay in prayer, and know this, I am not done with you. I am just getting started with the miracles that will follow your name. If these words are touching your heart, I ask you to like this video as a testimony of your faith. Let the heavens see that you receive what I am pouring out. Let this be a sign that you are stepping into alignment with my will. Today, I declare that you are surrounded by my presence. You are covered by my promises. You are held by my hand. No storm can steal what I have sealed. You are are mine, and I will bless you beyond what you ever thought possible. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am the Lord your God, and I see you. I see you when the world does not. I hear you when your cries go silent in the ears of men. My eyes do not overlook your suffering, and my heart does not grow cold toward your pain. When you walk in silence with heavy burdens, I walk beside you with mercy that does not fade. You were not made to carry the weight of this world alone. That is why I am here, to lift what crushes you and to restore what was taken from you. I have seen the nights you've spent questioning your worth. I've watched as you gave your best, only to be left feeling forgotten. But my child, you have never left my sight. Every tear you shed has been caught in my hands. Every prayer you whispered in the dark has reached my throne. I am not a distant God. I am not hidden from you. I am near, closer than your next breath, and I am fighting for you even now. The battles you are facing are not signs of your weakness. They are the very grounds on which I will display my strength. When the storm rises, my peace will rise higher. When doors close, I will open gates. When your strength fails, mine begins. I am your sustainer, your redeemer, your anchor in the chaos of this world. You are not meant to be crushed. You are meant to rise in my power. Today, I speak life into your weary soul. I release peace into your troubled heart. I command blessings to fall upon you like rain upon dry land. I am turning around what the enemy meant for your harm and using it as the very instrument for your breakthrough. You may not see it all right now, but my plans are not delayed. They are being prepared with divine precision. I am shifting the winds. I am stirring the heavens. What seemed impossible yesterday is becoming your testimony today. I am the God who parts seas, calms storms, heals broken bodies and mends shattered hearts. I am not limited by time, by resources, or by human understanding. What you need is already being arranged by my hand. What you lost will be restored in greater measure. Let the world call it a coincidence, but you will know it is my hand when favor begins to follow you in ways you never expected. The ones who once ignored you will seek your wisdom. The ones who doubted you will witness your elevation. The blessings that were delayed are now being released with power. My promises are not forgotten. They are alive and they are finding you. I have assigned angels to walk with you. They are guiding you away from danger and into safety. They are delivering protection, clarity, and divine instruction. Listen to the whisper of peace that flows through your spirit. That is my voice. I speak not only through thunder, but through stillness. And I remind you now, you are not forsaken, you are chosen. You were never meant to be average. You carry the anointing of someone who has survived what was designed to destroy you. You carry the light of my presence. Do not doubt the greatness I placed within you. Do not shrink to fit into spaces I've called you out from. You are my masterpiece, shaped in fire, refined in grace, and sent to shine in the darkness. Comment, I believe below if you receive this word from me. Do not be afraid when the path feels unfamiliar. I'm walking before you, preparing the way. Every closed door is part of my plan to lead you to something better. Every delay is a setup for divine timing. Do not compare your journey with others. Your process is not punishment, it is preparation. You are being made ready for the abundance that is coming. Stay faithful, stay humble. Keep your heart open to me. I am planting seeds of greatness in your life that will grow into trees of blessing for generations. Your children will reap from the roots of your obedience. Your family will be covered because of your prayers. Your legacy will carry my name. When you feel tired, rest in me. When you feel unsure, trust me. When all seems quiet, know that I am still speaking. I never stop working on your behalf. I never sleep nor slumber. My eyes are always on you, and my hands are always working behind the scenes. You will see my fingerprints in every blessing, in every answered prayer, in every healed wound. I am healing your body. I am restoring your mind. I am reviving your finances. I am redeeming your past. What the enemy tried to destroy will become your greatest testimony. What was meant to bury you will become the platform I use to raise you. You were born for this moment. You are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be for the next miracle to unfold. Do not listen to the lies of fear. Do not entertain the voice of doubt. My word is final. My promise is true. My power is unmatched. I have defeated the darkness, and I have crowned you with victory. Walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in confidence that you are loved by the Most High. You will not be left in lack. I will provide. You will not be trapped in confusion. I will guide. You will not be forgotten in pain. I will comfort. My name is Jehovah Jireh, your provider. My name is Jehovah Rapha, your healer. My name is El Shaddai, your Almighty. I'm everything you need, and I'm always with you. Hold on to hope, for your time is coming. Hold on to faith, for your season is shifting. Hold on to me, for I never let go. Every mountain you face will bow to my name. Every chain will break. Every enemy will fall. I go before you with fire and surround you with glory. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You will rise, not just for yourself, but for those waiting to see my light through you. You will become the answer to someone's prayer. You will carry my spirit wherever you go, and in the end, you will look back and know that I, the Lord your God, was with you every step of the way. Now take a breath, my child. Rest in the truth that you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are mine. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money fast. A 7-second at-home technique backed by 4 neuroscience labs is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I have watched you carry the weight of invisible pain with a silent strength the world could never understand. I have walked beside you through the moments you thought you were alone, collecting your tears and storing them as sacred jewels in heaven. Every time your heart trembled with fear or your spirit felt weary under pressure, I was there, wrapping you in unseen love, holding your soul in divine arms that never let go. You are not here by accident. You are not listening to these words by chance. I am reaching out to you now because you are chosen, because your soul carries a light I placed within it before you were even born. That light cannot be dimmed by hardship. It cannot be stolen by struggle. It may flicker during the storms, but I will never allow it to be extinguished. For I am the God who called you by name. Every closed door, every painful delay, every betrayal that left you confused was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to direct you back to me. You may not see the full picture, but I see the masterpiece. I know the story I'm writing in your life, and I promise you this: it is not a tragedy, it is a testimony of how my grace rewrote what was meant for harm and transformed it into a pathway for miracles. As you sit in this moment, I want you to breathe in my presence. Let your mind rest from the worry. Let your heart come home to my peace. I am not only your creator, I am your sustainer. I am your defender. I am your healer. The same voice that calmed the storm over the sea is now calming the storm inside you. The same hands that healed the blind are now gently touching the parts of your life that you thought could never be whole again. You may feel like you've been hidden, overlooked, or forgotten. But I say to you, no one can hide what I have marked with purpose. What I have prepared for you cannot be stolen, delayed, or destroyed. I have stored blessings in heavenly places that carry your name. The keys to unlock them were always meant to be placed in your spirit, not in your surroundings. That's why I'm working from the inside out. Say aloud, I believe. Let your faith rise, for it is your faith that activates the release of what I have already written in heaven. It is your trust in me, not your perfection, that brings my power to the surface. I never asked you to be flawless. I only asked you to follow me, to trust me even when your path winds through uncertainty. You were born to break cycles. You were chosen to rebuild from ruins. I placed within you a divine assignment that cannot be cancelled by the enemy's plans. There is oil on your name, an anointing that makes you untouchable to darkness. Even when you walk through fire, I will not let you be burned. Even when you feel pressed from every side, I will not let you be crushed. You have felt delays, but not denial. You have felt pressure, but not punishment. Every waiting season was growing roots beneath the surface. Strong, unshakable roots of wisdom, endurance, and clarity. Because what I'm about to release in your life is too precious to be planted on shallow ground. I had to deepen your foundation before I could elevate your promise. There are people watching you now who will not understand how you rise from this. Let them watch. For what I am about to do will not be hidden. It will not be small. I am placing Favor on your name in rooms you haven't even entered yet. I am speaking your breakthrough into ears you haven't even met. I am setting things into motion that will carry your life into a season of ease, restoration, and divine compensation. I never forgot your prayer. I never ignored your cries. I am not slow as humans understand slowness. I am perfect in timing. You may think nothing is happening, but I tell you, everything is shifting. Even now, angels are being dispatched. Even now, doors are being unlocked. Even now, the battle is being overturned. You are not losing. You are being positioned. Take comfort in knowing that I have declared victory over your life. My voice silences the voices of confusion, self-doubt, and fear. My hand lifts you when the world tries to bury you. My spirit empowers you when your strength fades. You are walking in a grace that cannot be explained by human reasoning. This is supernatural alignment, and you are in the center of it. Do not compare your journey. I tailored your path for a purpose. I designed it uniquely for your growth, your expansion, your assignment. Others may not understand it, but they were not called to it. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be for the next miracle to meet you. And yes, my child, miracles are not just coming. They are multiplying. Healing in your body, restoration in your relationships, favor in your finances, protection over your loved ones. All of it is being released in waves, not drops, waves. So open your hands, open your heart, stay available, stay grounded in my word, stay rooted in prayer. I will show you how I can take broken pieces and turn them into breathtaking mosaics. I will use even your mistakes and tears as the ingredients for your testimony. I am not punishing you, I am preparing you. And soon, even the people who misunderstood you will witness what obedience looks like when it's covered by divine favor. Your past has no power to override what I have written in your future. I do not consult your history when I write your destiny. I look at your faith, I look at your surrender, and I respond with miracles. So lift your head, straighten your back, wipe your tears, and walk forward like the royalty you are. I am your God. I am not distant. I am not disappointed in you. I am here, closer than your next breath, stronger than your next trial, more faithful than the sunrise. And I will never let you go. My promises are still alive. My plans are still unfolding. And your story is far from over. Comment Jesus is Lord if this touched your heart. Now go forward with courage, because you are not walking alone. My angels go before you. My hand covers you. My love fills every empty space. And the season you are stepping into will be one of restoration, reward, and rejoicing. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am speaking into your heart because I know how long you've been searching for peace in a world that never seems to stop demanding. I have watched you carry burdens that no one else sees. You've been strong when you were secretly exhausted. You've smiled while breaking inside. But I tell you now, there is no need to carry it all on your own anymore. I am here, and I am not going anywhere. My hands are not too short to reach you. My power is not limited by time, money, or circumstance. There is something sacred unfolding in your life, even if others cannot see it. I see it clearly. I planted the seeds of greatness within you long before you were born. Every tear you cried watered those seeds. Every moment you kept going when quitting seemed easier, every silent prayer in the dark of night, I heard them all. And I am responding not in the way you expected, but in the way that will bless you beyond your imagination. I am not a silent God. I do not ignore the cries of my children. I do not overlook those who trust me when all seems lost. You are not forgotten. You are not too late, and you are not too broken to be rebuilt by my hand. I am the God of restoration, and I will not only repair what was taken from you, but I will multiply it with interest. I will return favor in double measure for every rejection, pain, and betrayal you have endured. You are chosen. You are seen. You are surrounded by angels, even when you feel alone. There is a heavenly army encamped around your name, and nothing the enemy sends against you can prosper. No weapon forged in secret will touch your destiny. No lie spoken behind your back will uproot what I have planted. You are under my protection, and my protection never fails. You have been walking through a wilderness, but this season is not a punishment. It is a preparation. I am teaching you how to recognize my voice, how to lean into my presence, and how to trust me even when the way forward is unclear. You will not be lost here. I am your compass. I am your light. I am your rescue. When the waters rise, the time of silence is ending. Now is the moment of movement. Things are beginning to shift. The answers you've been waiting for are drawing near. I do not deal in coincidences. I orchestrate divine appointments. You did not come across this word by accident. It was my hand that led you here, because your spirit is ready to receive. Open your heart now, for what I am releasing is not small. It is big enough to change generations. I will make a way where there was none. I will open doors that men have closed. I will heal what no one else could touch. Say this in the comments if you believe Jesus is Lord. Even now, I am sending people into your life who will carry you forward. You're not walking into the next season empty-handed. I am equipping you with wisdom, discernment, and supernatural favor. You are stepping into rooms you never thought you would enter. Opportunities are coming that your past could not have earned, but your faith has made room for. When I open a door, no man can shut it. When I speak a word, no demon in hell can cancel it. My promises are not dependent on man's timing. My blessings are not limited by the economy, government, or any system built by human hands. I own time. I created the wind. I speak and mountains move. What I am preparing for you will not be delayed. Stay close to me, and you will see what I see. I have already gone ahead of you. I have walked into the boardrooms where your name will be discussed. I have entered the hospital rooms where healing will flow. I have sat in the silence of your sleepless nights, pouring peace into your soul, even when you didn't know it was me. You have never been alone, not for 1 second. And now, the time has come for your story to shift. Let them wonder how you got so far. Let them question how the blessings came. You will not need to explain. I will be your evidence. I will be your voice. I will place a divine spotlight on you, not to boast, but to testify of my goodness. Those who mocked you will stand in awe. Those who doubted you will witness your rise. And those who tried to break you will see you elevated by the very God they denied. Rest in my presence, for this journey will not wear you out. You are not called to carry everything. You are called to trust. I will lift what's heavy. I will silence the voices that try to confuse you. I will guide your feet so you do not stumble. There is no fear in my presence. There is no lack in my kingdom. I'm not done with you. I'm just getting started. Keep your heart open. Keep your eyes on me. What you are about to experience will remind you that I am a God of suddenly. Suddenly, the report will change. Suddenly, the money will arrive. Suddenly, the pain will be gone. Suddenly, the person you prayed for will walk into your life. I move in moments. I shift things in seconds. Nothing is too hard for me. You are covered. You are appointed. You are walking into your rightful season. This is not a maybe. It is a divine certainty. What I spoke over your life will come to pass. No delay can stop it. No attack can block it. Your life is in my hands, and my hands do not fail. Keep walking even if the steps feel small. Every movement you make in faith is multiplied in heaven. As you sleep tonight, I will be working. As you wake tomorrow, I will be waiting. I am not distant. I am right here, closer than your breath, more faithful than the sunrise, and more powerful than every battle combined. My child, you are not finished. You are favored, and soon you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. It wasn't punishment, it was positioning. It wasn't rejection, it was redirection. It wasn't the end, it was the beginning of something you couldn't see yet. Trust me, I am your God, and I will never let go of your hand. Now take a moment and let your spirit rest in this truth. Everything is shifting in your favor. Everything is aligning with my divine will, and everything you lost, I will restore. Let your heart remain open, for this is the season of your overflow. Let your hands remain lifted, for your blessings are about to pour in. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am the Lord your God, and I have walked with you through every hidden storm and silent sorrow. Even when you thought no one noticed the pain behind your smile or the pressure behind your silence, I was there. I saw the nights you stayed awake, worrying about things you could not control. I heard every whisper of desperation your soul made in the stillness. You were never alone, not for a single heartbeat. My love has always been wrapped around you, stronger than the winds of fear and deeper than the oceans of despair. I have marked your name in the heavens, written it in light and sealed it in grace. You are not forgotten, and you are certainly not forsaken. The world may have overlooked you, but I have chosen you. I have set you apart, not because you were flawless, but because I delight in healing the broken and lifting the weary. I use what the world discards. I raise what the world buries. I restore what the world ruins, and I bless what others try to curse. Your heart has endured more than what it was created for, and yet it has not crumbled. That is the evidence of my hand upon your life. What the enemy thought would destroy you has only prepared you. Every closed door was a shield. Every rejection was a redirection. Every silence from heaven was a call to trust deeper, and now I am opening new doors, ones that no man can shut. Say, I believe. I'm not limited by the timelines of men or the patterns of this earth. I do not follow the rules of this world because I wrote the laws of the universe. I speak and light appears. I breathe and life is born. So when I say you are stepping into favor, it is not a maybe. It is a divine certainty. Heaven does not deal in chances. It moves in purpose. And your name has been spoken with purpose in the courts of heaven. Even now, I am sending angels ahead of you, warriors cloaked in light, prepared to fight for your joy, your peace, and your future. They are removing the traps that were set to delay you. They are silencing the voices that tried to ruin your confidence. And they are carrying my instructions straight into the places where you need breakthrough the most. I am the God who redeems time, who restores years, and who turns ashes into beauty. I have seen your generosity, your kindness, and the sacrifices you made when no one was watching. The world might forget, but I do not. Every time you gave when you barely had enough for yourself, I recorded it. Every time you prayed for someone else while you were hurting, I recorded it. Every time you forgave when they didn't deserve it, I recorded it. And now your harvest is being released, not just for what you did, but for who you chose to be in a world full of bitterness and pain. Your miracle will not look like what others have seen. It will be uniquely designed for you because I do not create duplicates. I tailor my blessings according to your story. And your story is not over. It is just beginning to reveal its glory. The pages that once read like tragedy are being rewritten into triumph. And the very parts you tried to hide, the scars, the shame, the silence, those will be the places from which my glory will shine the brightest. The ones who once spoke against you will be the first to witness your elevation. Those who mocked your faith will marvel at your blessings, and those who doubted your journey will soon ask how you made it. When they do, tell them it was not luck. Tell them it was not coincidence. Tell them it was your God, the one who never abandoned you when you had nothing, the one who lifted you when you had no one. My child, my favor is not fragile. It is not here today and gone tomorrow. It does not depend on the mood of the market or the opinion of people. My favor rests where my will has been welcomed, and you have welcomed me into your life, even when you didn't fully understand the journey. That is what makes you different. That is what makes you chosen. Say, Amen. I am leading you into a season where you won't have to explain yourself anymore. Your fruit will speak. Your peace will speak. Your transformation will speak. And your joy will shout louder than any lie that was spoken about you. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the time to rise, to take the steps I've been preparing you for. It's time to own the promise that was always yours, but delayed. By battles I've now won on your behalf. Your destiny is not in the hands of chance. It is in my hands, and I am faithful to complete what I start. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not unlucky. You are on the path I designed before the foundations of the world. Every delay had a divine purpose. Every detour had a divine lesson. Every disappointment had a divine replacement. I am building in you something far more valuable than temporary success. I am building strength, character, resilience, and a testimony so powerful that others will be healed just by hearing it. They will see the strength in your eyes and feel hope return to their hearts. Because you are not just surviving, you are rising with purpose, carrying a divine light that darkness cannot put out. So do not fear the future. I am already there. Do not dread tomorrow. I have already written joy into it. And do not mourn what you lost. I am the God of restoration. What you thought was finished is being reborn. What you thought was empty is being filled. What you thought was gone is returning in greater form, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Walk forward with boldness, for you carry my name. Walk with assurance, for you are covered by my promise, and walk with praise, for what you see now is only the beginning of what I prepared for you. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined the things I am releasing into your life, starting this very hour. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. I am your shield, your shepherd, your strength, and your song. Rest in my arms, trust in my timing, and prepare your heart, for what comes next will not just bless you, it will leave the world in awe of what your God can do. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am the Lord your God. I am not far away from you, nor am I blind to your pain. I have watched every tear that has fallen from your eyes, even the silent ones that no one else saw. I have counted your sighs in the darkness, the ones you let out when you thought nobody cared, when the weight of the world made your chest feel too heavy to breathe. I have never left you. My presence has always surrounded you, even when your heart was too tired to feel it. Your struggles have not gone unnoticed. The battles that made you feel forgotten have been seen by heaven. I do not ignore the cries of my children. You may think your prayers have fallen on deaf ears, but I have heard every word you whispered in faith, even the ones that broke off midway because your voice was trembling in pain. I held them close. I see the wounds you carry. Some were caused by others who should have protected you. Some were caused by disappointment, betrayal, and the constant delays that made you feel like giving up. And some, my child, came from carrying the expectations of the world on your shoulders when all you wanted was to feel free. Today, I am speaking into that very place in your soul where you've quietly endured and survived. You were not meant to just survive. You were meant to rise. I did not create you to be crushed by the weight of fear and anxiety. I formed you in the quiet chambers of my will with a purpose so holy, no enemy can destroy it. My plan for you still stands. Not one trial has cancelled your destiny. In fact, every hardship has prepared the ground for a miracle that's about to break forth. Even now, angels are moving across the earth with your name written on the scrolls of deliverance. I am setting things in motion that you cannot yet see. In the heavenly realm, chains are breaking, doors are opening, and paths are being cleared. You are walking into a shift that your faith has been building toward for a long time. You are not late. You are right on time in my divine calendar. The timing that once made you weep in frustration is about to make you weep in awe. I am going to restore what was taken. I am going to heal what was broken. You will laugh again, not just on the outside, but with the deep joy that comes from peace and divine fulfillment. You will rest, not just with your body, but with your soul, knowing that everything is finally turning in your favor. I have not overlooked your sacrifices, the moments when you gave even when it hurt. The times you chose to love, even when you were not loved in return. You must understand that your obedience has not been wasted. Every seed you planted in tears will bloom in my perfect timing. Every step you took in faith, even when you felt weak, has created movement in the spirit. The things you thought were standing still were actually being orchestrated behind the veil. Now that veil is lifting. In the next season, you will see clarity where there was confusion. You will receive answers where there was silence. And you will walk with a boldness you've never felt before, because my spirit will strengthen you from within. I am wrapping you in the kind of favor that no man can take away. The doors that are opening for you are not built by human hands. They are crafted by my divine authority. I declare over you today that your hands will be blessed. Your mind will be at peace. Your heart will overflow with joy. And your home will become a sanctuary of miracles. My favor will chase you down. My angels will surround you. My voice will guide you in every step. This is not the end. This is the divine beginning of something so beautiful, even you couldn't have planned it better. Comment, I believe, if this word has touched your spirit. My child, let the weight fall from your shoulders now. Stop trying to control what only I can carry. The burden was never meant for you. Lay it at my feet and trust that I know exactly what to do. I am not limited by what limits you. I am not delayed by what delays the world. I operate in divine acceleration. What others work for in years, I can bring into your hands in a single act of favor. You have not been forgotten in the crowd. I know your name, I know your heart, and I know exactly where to find you. Your location does not limit my reach. Your past does not cancel your promise. You are still the chosen one, still the anointed one, still the one I love beyond measure. Nothing you have been through has made me change my mind about you. Let every doubt be silenced. Let every voice that told you you were not enough be drowned out by my truth. I made you enough. I declared you worthy, and no opinion, no failure, no mistake can undo what I've spoken over you. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I start what I finish, and I finish what I start. You will not be left halfway. You will not be abandoned in the middle. Keep your eyes on me. The storm may rise, but I am still the one who speaks peace into the wind. The shadows may grow, but I am the light that breaks through every darkness. The night may feel long, but morning is coming, and with it comes the answer you've been praying for. It's closer than you think. I am sending healing into your body right now. I'm sending provision into your hands. I'm sending peace into your mind. You are not just surviving this. You are coming out stronger, wiser, and more blessed than ever before. No force can stop the blessing I've ordained for your life. No enemy can intercept what I have already released from heaven. Lift your head. Your Redeemer is near, your Father is faithful, and your future is filled with glory. I love you with an everlasting love, one that is not shaken by your flaws, one that is not weakened by your doubts. It is steadfast, unconditional, and powerful. It is the kind of love that fights for you even when you don't feel worthy of being fought for. Stand tall. Your crown is not made by man, it is placed by me, and it will shine through every valley you've walked. You are my royal child. You are my promise fulfilled. You are my evidence in the earth that light always wins. Hold on to this truth. Walk with it, speak it, believe it, and watch as heaven moves to bring it all to pass. Your time is here. Your breakthrough is near. And I, the Lord your God, am with you, now and forever. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money, fast. A 7-second at-home technique backed by 4 neuroscience labs is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I am the Lord your God, and I have never taken my eyes off you. You have been walking through pain that others cannot see, carrying silent burdens that no one has ever helped you lift, but I have seen it all. I have counted every tear, stood beside you in every sleepless night, and listened to your heart even when no one else noticed your suffering. You have not been forgotten. You have been chosen, protected, and preserved for something greater. When the noise of the world tries to drown my voice, quiet your soul and return to me. I have never stopped speaking to you, and every word I speak carries life, strength, and healing. My power is working behind the scenes of your life, arranging victories that your mind cannot yet grasp. My hand is upon you, guiding you, healing you, lifting you above every storm. I am not a distant God. I am right here with you in this very moment. You have been through many trials, but those trials were not meant to break you. They were shaping you, strengthening your spirit, and refining your faith. Nothing you have faced was in vain. Every battle you fought, every tear you cried, every moment you felt alone, I was there. You were never abandoned. I was building within you the strength you now carry. Hold on tightly to my promises, for they are more powerful than your problems. My promises will never fail. The doors that were once closed are beginning to open, and the things you thought were impossible are being prepared for your hands. Your name is being whispered in places of favor. Blessings are gathering with divine timing, and miracles are about to find their way to you, not by your might, but by my grace. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where I need you to be, because I am training your faith for greater victories. The enemy tried to confuse you, distract you, and make you believe I was silent, but I was working deeply in the stillness. Now I am sending a wind of change that will touch every part of your life. From your health to your relationships, from your finances to your peace of mind, I am restoring all that was broken. Comment: I trust God. If you believe restoration has already begun, the lies spoken over you will fall powerless. The curses spoken in secret are already being reversed. The pain in your body will dissolve, and the weight on your chest will be lifted. My presence will comfort you like a blanket in winter. My voice will calm your anxious thoughts, and my spirit will pour strength into the places where you feel weak. Even when you feel forgotten by people, know this: I, your God, have carved your name on the palm of my hand. You are precious to me. You are not just surviving, you are about to thrive. The chains that held your progress are being shattered. Your heart will no longer be heavy. Your sleep will no longer be disturbed. What once brought you fear will now bring you peace, because my presence is flooding every dark space in your life with light. You are not alone. You are not fighting this battle by yourself. I am with you always. I am shifting your story. The delays are ending. The disappointments are turning into divine appointments. What the enemy tried to use to destroy you will become the platform I use to bless you. I am turning your mourning into dancing, your weakness into strength, your past into purpose. No more shame, no more guilt, no more fear. You are walking into freedom with my hand holding yours. Your prayers have been heard. Your cries have moved heaven. And even though it seemed like nothing was changing, everything was aligning beneath the surface. Now is the time for the unveiling of what I've been preparing. People who once overlooked you will be stunned by what I'm about to do through you. Not to make you proud, but to show my glory through your life. The favor that is coming is not small. It will make up for the years of loss. It will heal the broken parts of your life and restore what you thought was lost forever. What I'm about to pour into your life will overflow and not just bless you, but everyone connected to you. I have not just prepared blessings, I have prepared you for the blessings. So stand up in faith, lift your head, wipe your tears, hold on to my word, because I am not done with you. Your story does not end in sorrow. Your life does not end in defeat. The next chapter I'm writing is filled with joy, healing, provision, and laughter. Your enemies will see it, and they will know that it was I who turned it around. In the coming days, expect clarity, expect peace, expect open doors. You are not too late. You have not missed it. The time is now. My grace is sufficient for you. My mercy is surrounding you like a shield. And my angels are stationed around you, defending your purpose and protecting your peace. I am proud of your faith, even when it felt weak. I am proud of your courage, even when you were scared. I saw every time you could have given up, but you chose to trust me instead. That trust is what I honor. That trust is what I bless. And now I will reward your trust with overflow. I will reward your faith with fulfillment. Breathe deeply, for your season is shifting. Let go of what you cannot control and give it to me. Stop rehearsing the pain and start receiving my peace. This is not the end. It is the beginning. I will give you new strength, new vision, new connections, and a new rhythm for your days. Your body will heal. Your mind will calm. Your heart will smile again. And your hands will hold the very things you once dreamed about. What I give, no one can take. What I promise, I will perform. And what I begin, I finish. You are not ordinary. You are chosen. And your breakthrough has already begun. Stay close to me. Stay in prayer. Keep walking even when you're tired. Keep believing even when you don't see results. Keep praising even in the waiting. Because every step forward, no matter how small, is blessed by me. I am the Lord your God. I have not forgotten you. I am your refuge. I am your healer. I am your provider. I am your guide. I am your defender. And I am your promise keeper. My child, as you hold these words in your heart, know this truth. I have already gone before you. I have stepped into the very places that once caused you pain, and I have poured my healing into them. The moments that once felt like the end of your strength are now the foundations of your renewal. Every delay, every heartbreak, and every disappointment has been carefully repurposed by my hand to bring you into a place of greater purpose and glory. No part of your journey has been wasted. Not a single tear has fallen without being seen. I'm gathering every broken piece of your story and reshaping it into something beautiful. What others called your weakness, I am turning into your testimony. What was once a valley of shadows will now be a path of light that leads others into hope. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my love. You may feel unqualified or undeserving of what's coming, but I do not bless you because you earned it. I bless you because I love you. My love is not based on your performance. It's rooted in who I am, and I am love, eternal and unshaken. You are worthy because I have called you worthy. You are accepted because I have chosen you. You are safe because you dwell under the shadow of my wings. In the days ahead, you will notice peace where there used to be chaos. you will notice answers. Where there used to be confusion, you will notice favor. Where there used to be rejection, the tables are turning. Your tears have become seeds, and your harvest is about to burst forth. You will rise with a joy that cannot be shaken, and a strength that cannot be stolen. Let this be the day where you truly believe that nothing is too hard for me. Let this be the moment where you surrender the fear and embrace the faith that has been growing within you all along. Let your heart sing again. Let your soul breathe again. I am here. I am with you. I am lifting you. I am blessing you. And I am about to surprise you with goodness you never expected. Rest now in my arms. The promise is alive, the blessing is on its way, and your story is about to shine brighter than ever before. In Jesus' name, amen.